Almost everyone is waiting for the same thing. The moment they finally feel ready. Ready to start the project. Ready to change their life. Ready to take the risk. But here's the problem. That moment almost never comes. People imagine confidence appears first and action comes after. But in real life, it works the opposite way. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Think about how many ideas never happen. Businesses that were never started, books that were never written, skills that were never learned. Not because people weren't capable, but because they kept waiting for certainty. History shows a different pattern. When Steven Spielberg was young, he applied to the University of Southern California School of Cinematic Arts and was rejected twice. Imagine deciding your dream is impossible because of that, but instead of waiting for approval, he kept making films anyway. Small ones, imperfect ones, learning as he went. Those early, messy attempts eventually led to movies that defined generations. Or take Sara Blakely. She had no background in fashion, no business training, no investors at the beginning, just an idea and the willingness to try. She figured things out step by step while moving forward, not while waiting. This is something highly successful people understand that most people miss. Clarity appears while you move, not while you sit still. The brain wants guarantees, but growth requires uncertainty. If everything were obvious and comfortable, it wouldn't be growth. It would just be repetition. Most people stay stuck because they treat the beginning like a final exam. They think they must be perfect before starting, but the beginning is practice. Messy, awkward, unimpressive, and that's normal. The first video will not be your best video. The first attempt will not be your best attempt. The first step will not feel heroic, but every step after that becomes easier. Momentum starts doing part of the work for you. The biggest difference between people who eventually succeed and people who stay stuck is surprisingly simple. One group starts before they feel ready. The other group waits and waits and waits. If you're listening to this, consider the possibility that you don't need more time. You might just need movement because the path becomes visible only after you start walking. If this helps shift your mindset, subscribe for daily motivation like this. And before you leave, take one action today that you've been delaying because you don't feel ready. Send the message. Start the idea. Open the project. You don't need perfect timing. You just need the first step.